Ladies and gentlemen, heels and heelettes, welcome to the Hard to Kill preview Impact Wrestling Friday the 13th with the Pot Heels. I am your boy Chris G with my co host Mary Jane. Now, of course, I am joined by my good brother, the three-time baby making champion Ness, aka Skinny Kravitz. What's going on, brother?
Not much, good brother. Lovely to join you right now for this hard to kill preview. We hold it down on the impact side of the True Hill Heat family, and it's going to be hard to predict how these guys are going to kill it at Hard to Kill this Friday, January 13th.
Oh yeah, we got let's see, 3, 6, 9. We got 10 matches to go through. Uh, some of them random. A lot of them been building up a little bit. So I know you're excited to see a few of them. I'm definitely excited to see a few of them. So let's get into the first match. It is a six-way match to open up the show. Allen Angels taking on Yuya Uemura. Mike Jackson, the old fuck. I mean, the old buck. The old buck Mike Jackson, still doing it at 70, whatever old he is. Bhupinder Gujar, Mike Bailey, Speedball, my man, and Kushida. Nice six-man to start us off. This looks like very X Division-ish, must I say. I mean, if I had to pick one guy from here, I'm gonna have to go with Speedball Mike Bailey. I mean, he just came off probably his best year in wrestling, so why not keep the momentum going? And maybe the winner of this gets a X Division title match. What about you, Ness? Who you think is taking this one?
Um, I don't know because I wish that I knew if this had like any type of implications on it. If this like the winner gets a shot at a championship, whether it be the X Division, whether it be the digital media championship, whatever the case may be. It kind of, like you said, it feels like it might be X Division ish. So, with that being said, I don't know, man. So I kind of because I want to go Mike Bailey. I want to say Mike Bailey.
He's like the obvious
But
choice, but
right, yeah, it's so obvious that I'm like, damn, do I really want to do that? So instead of Mike Bailey, I am going to go with fuck, who's in this match again? I know it's Mike
no,
Bailey,
no,
Yuya
no, it's
Uemura,
not.
Island Angels,
There we go.
Mike Jackson for whatever fucking reason.
It's because he's hard to kill. Old fuck is hard to kill.
Allegedly. Oh, Bhupinder Gujar and Kushida. I want to go with Kushida.
There we go. We got one for Kushida and one for Speedball Mike Bailey in this thrown together six-man. Love to see it. Next up, we got the Death Dolls, the Knockouts tag team champions, Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary, and Jessica, taking on Tasha Steele, Savannah Evans, and their new friend, Giselle Shaw, with her little friend, Jay Vidal. This has been brewing up for a couple weeks. Just a lot of jealousy going on. Yeah, women in the workplace. Am I right? Always. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yes, these two teams don't like each other. I'm gonna go with the Death Dolls, right? The champs. Champs. I don't know. I can't see them losing. I can't see them losing to this random ass team. How about you?
I'm actually going to go with the team of Savannah Evans, Tasha Steele, and Giselle Shaw solely because it's not a knockouts tag team title match. It's a 6-women tag match. So I can see them getting a win here to try to set up maybe Giselle Shaw and Tasha Steele's perhaps getting the title shot. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the Death Dolls are going to get the win in this match. I could be extremely wrong, but I don't know. I have a feeling. I got a feeling.
I think every time I see Tasha and Savannah interact the last couple of weeks, it feels like Savannah's over Tasha shit. So I think this match could potentially be a launching point towards their split, but we'll see. We'll find out on Friday. Next up, we got a grudge match that's been brewing for a while. Steve Macklin, Rich Swann, Falls Count Anywhere. This should be a hell of a match. Two great workers in this company. Rich Swann, Impact legend. Macklin, fucking PTSD filled, ready to snap somebody's neck. Falls Count Anywhere should make for a great match. I'm gonna go with Macklin.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
I hope you don't tag him and bag him.
Not yet.
I like Rich.
No, yeah, not Rich Swann. Yeah, not Rich Swann. Yeah, keep Macklin strong. Build him up towards Josh Alexander. Yeah. Next up, we got some knockouts. We got a number one contenders match. Masha Slamovich, Deonna Purrazzo, Taylor Wilde, and Killer Kelly. All battling it out for the number one contenders match. Based on the result for a match that we'll talk about later, I think Killer Kelly gets the nod here. What about you?
First of all, when the fuck was she ever a part of this match? Because it was only supposed to be a triple threat match, to my understanding.
I guess they just threw her in here because I didn't see her last week.
Yeah, like it was just literally supposed to be Deonna Purrazzo versus Masha Slamovich versus Taylor Wilde.
I mean, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna stick with Killer Kelly.
I don't know what happened. I am going to go. I'm gonna go Killer Kelly as well. Oh, no, you know what? No, I'm gonna play dangerous. I'm gonna go with Taylor Wilde.
Oh my God, Taylor Wilde. Let's get wild. One for Taylor, one for Kelly.
No, I'll stick with that L on that one if I lose.
Going once, going twice.
Yeah, I'll keep Taylor Wilde.
That's it. Sold. Taylor Wilde. Next up, Jonathan Gresham. Technically making his Impact debut as an actual Impact wrestler, contracted wrestler, against Eddie Edwards. This is actually kind of leading off of the storyline with Honor No More a little bit and just showing the history that they had, which I'm sure they had plenty of history even before that. So looking forward to this match. Jonathan Gresham's always good. Eddie Edwards is always good. I don't see Gresham taking the loss so early in his Impact run, so Jonathan Gresham it is.
Especially with the fact that, getting over Honor No More, that whole thing about Honor, Ring of Honor, that was the brand that Jonathan Gresham was trying to carry while he was ROH World Champion. Very, very would always adhere to the code of honor. That was just his mantra. He was just there for honor, honor, honor. So for the fact that his adversary is a guy that has no honor, gave up on honor, it just makes more sense for him to go over and to still carry that honor flag as he does so. So yeah, Jonathan Gresham.
Jonathan Gresham all around. Should be a hell of a match though. Potential match of the night. This might not be match of the night, but I know we're both looking forward to it because say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Taking on Moose for the Digital Media Championship. Should actually be a fun match. From what I've seen from Joe Hendry, he's fun to watch. Moose, always one of our favorites. I'm going to say Moose wins, though. I'm going to say Moose becomes Digital Media Champion.
Yeah. On the contraire, mon frere, I want to say Joe Hendry retains solely because it would suck for him to just get the title and not really have much of a run with it, and they already just want put on someone else. I want to see a little bit more of a run with him, but I mean, if Moose was to win, I wouldn't be mad at that. But
It's
I would
just
like to
I
see
don't know where the fuck Moose goes from here. So I feel like this is the only
Limbo.
option to keep him rolling in some type of,
Yeah,
he's- I'm doing it for the benefit of Moose. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. I'm gonna ride with Moose. I can see Joe Hendry retaining as well.
yeah.
Next up, we got the X Division title match. Trey Miguel, all in Venom mode, defending against Black Taurus. I feel like we've seen this match before, but it's always good to see these two guys mix it up. They're both pretty innovative when it comes to in-ring shit. So expect a lot of high spots and crazy shit. I'm going with Trey.
Yeah, no question. Going with Trey.
Trey retains. On to the tag team titles. Motor City Machine Guns, the champions, putting up their titles against the major players, Heath and Rhino, and Ace Austin and Chris Bay. This one's tough, right? My heart's telling me Chris Bay and my mind's telling me Chris Bay and Ace Austin, right? But that's what my heart's telling me because that's who I want to win. But you know what? You know what? After that, what was it Junior Tag League or Super Tag League, whatever the fuck they were in that they had a good showing in? I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Impact Wrestling pulls the trigger and they put pulls the trigger. Get it? Motor City Machine Guns are in the match. They pull the trigger on the Bullet Club. Chris Bay and Ace Austin become new tag team champions.
Not as elaborate as you so eloquently put it, but yeah, I definitely agree. I'm going to go with Ace Austin and Chris Bay. I want to see them get the tag titles. It's time for them to do so.
Yep.
So hey, I'm here for it.
And if they don't win, we can guarantee Chris Bay is taking the pin. The match that we're here to see, for the most part, title versus career, is this Mickie
Yeah.
James last match?
Dun, dun,
Or
dun.
will Jordynne Grace, who's been on one hell of a run, fall to the legend Mickie James? Mickie certainly looks like she's still got plenty left in the tank, but after that, pretty heartwarming tribute to her whole career last week, I think Mickie really is calling it quits. So I'm gonna say Jordynne Grace. I'm gonna say Jordynne Grace.
Yeah, for soon as Mickie, made the announcement that,
This was her last rodeo. Yeah.
pretty much, yeah, where it was going.
Mm-hmm.
And as if not one of the faces, the face of Impact's knockout division in Jordynne Grace, I personally didn't think it was anyone better to be the one that, to retire Mickie James, if that came down to it. So I'm going to go with Jordynne Grace as well. So many accolades that she has under her belt, and she can just add this to them as well. So
Yeah,
let's see if we play it, because we can get swerved. We can get swerved.
that's
So,
well. I do want to say if we do get swerved and Mickie does win, Impact Wrestling did a hell of a job making us think that this was gonna be it. So,
yeah,
so either way we go, I mean, it's a good result. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, if Jordynne wins and Mickie has to retire, that's a little sad. But she goes out how she wanted to go out, and we could take some solace in that.
yeah.
And then it's on to our main event. Josh Alexander defending his title against Bully Ray in a Full Metal Mayhem match. This should be gruesome, should be physical, should be fun to watch. I want to see Josh Alexander tear Bully apart. And that's what's going to happen. Bully Ray is not the guy to take Josh Alexander out. So I got Josh Alexander defending his title against Bully Ray.
Actually saying, I don't want Bully Ray to be the guy to beat Josh Alexander, regardless of he's doing some great heel work. I will give him that. But it's 2023. As good as you might be doing, I don't need you to be in the world title picture. I don't need you to be the world champion. I don't need you to be anywhere near any of this. But since you're here, yeah, I'm gonna go with Josh Alexander retaining.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the effort to build this up, but like nobody wanted to see Bully Ray and Josh Alexander, and they had to build this shit for 2 or 3 months since Bound for Glory. So it's like, it's all good though. It's coming to an end, and then Josh can move on to bigger and better things. But all in all, this hard to kill card looks pretty solid. It should be fun. You can definitely watch along with us. We'll give you that info. But Ness, that's our preview. Where can we find you at?
You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, skinny__Kravitz, right on the True Hill Heat YouTube channel every Tuesday. NX3, myself, Chris G, and Romeo, we go live watching NXT every Thursday. Blood Impact, myself, Chris G, we go live watching Impact Wrestling over on the True Hill Heat, or over at True Hill Heat Gaming on Twitch. Catch me on Elite Heat every Wednesday. Watch Dynamite with my good brothers, and any other place I can pop up and get the opportunity.
Oh yeah. I'm your boy Chris G at True Hill Chris G, Twitter and Instagram. Of course, you can catch me on the YouTube channel, True Hill Heat Wrestling, every Tuesday night with Ness and Romeo, as he said, NX3. Thursday, we're on the Twitch, twitch.tv/True Hill Heat Gaming. That's where you can see Blunt Impact every Thursday night. You can catch me there also, mainly Friday nights, gaming, getting my ass beat by 16-year-olds in Call of Duty. We're on the Patreon right now, but hey, if you want to send this over to some friends that might want to subscribe, patreon.com/True Heel Heat, $3 a month. Get yourself some exclusive content, previews like this, Joints and Jabronis. We will have an episode at the end of the month just in time for the Royal Rumble, and Extreme Rewind. We will be trying to drop that at the end of the month as well, the first episode. So that's going to be fun. Subscribe to True Hill Heat Sports. We also have that up and running. We got UFC watch-alongs, boxing watch-alongs, MLB, NFL, NBA, whatever sport you could think of. Shit, sometimes we watch ESPN The Ocho. Go ahead, subscribe. Join us for some sports watch-alongs. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at True Hill Heat. ProWrestlingTees.com/True Heels. Get your True Hill Heat merch. Like this video, share, comment, whatever, all that good stuff. I don't know how Patreon works, but we appreciate you guys sharing your time with us, watching this preview. We hope to get you or to catch you guys on Friday Night Warriors this Friday night, starting at 8 o'clock. SmackDown, Hard to Kill, Rampage. We watching it all. So for the three-time baby-making champion Ness, a.k.a. Skinny Kravitz, I'm the 2-time baby-making champion Chris G with my co-host Mary Jane. This was the Impact Hard to Kill preview, January, Friday the 13th. We'll see you there. Peace.